Today's video is a late summer lookbook slash what I've been wearing lately, and I've been meaning to film this for quite a while, but I just kept putting it off because I felt like my closet wasn't in the perfect place. I felt like there were a lot of gaps, there were things that I wanted to add or replace, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized that no closet is ever perfect. We're always evolving and changing, and there's always things to replace or add. So these are my imperfect late summer looks. It ended up turning into a little bit of a capsule wardrobe, which wasn't planned. It just turns out that I like what I like, and I love re-wearing certain things over and over again. Also, hi, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm McKay. I make videos about practical style tips and small wardrobing. Let's get into it. Starting with a look that's very me. I've worn some variation of this so many times. This is my favorite button down, my favorite pair of jeans, and I just always feel so good and so at home in this look. I love how the blue and the brown look together. They just complement each other really well. The linen button down is from H&M and it's a little bit on the thinner side, which I actually love. The jeans are from Reformation. These are the Carry high-rise slouchy straight leg jean, and they are just amazing. They're great if you're a little bit curvier on the lower half. If you're super curvy, they might have a little bit of gaping on you, and if you have a straighter figure, they're probably not gonna be your favorite, but they're perfect for me, and I absolutely love them. The tank top is new to me. This is a Brandy Melville top that I just got off of Depop, and it's my latest hyperfixation. I just got this bag from Quince, and I'm already obsessed with it. It's a woven leather chocolate brown bag, and I'm wearing it as a clutch. And I know I'm gonna be wearing this all throughout fall as well. The shoes are an old style from And Other Stories. They're just a strappy heel with a block heel. They're super duper flattering. They're relatively comfortable for what they are, and I'm just loving them. This is a bit of a dressier look for me, which might be surprising to some people, but I live in the Pacific Northwest, which is ultra casual. So this is definitely something that is a little bit nicer, but it's probably casual for a lot of other people. For my jewelry, I definitely stick with my tried and true. I have a pretty small jewelry collection and I just love re-wearing the same things over and over. Both of these necklaces are from Kendra Scott. They're both in sterling silver, and I found that, unfortunately, if you want things to last from Kendra Scott, they have to be in sterling silver. This is the Elisa necklace. I've worn some version of this for about 5 years at this point, and I still love it. This is in sterling silver, and then this necklace is also from Kendra Scott. And then for my bracelet, I'm not sure if you'll really be able to see it, but it's a super dainty satellite bracelet. This is in sterling silver, and it was a really thoughtful birthday gift from my friend, and this is from the brand Made by Mary. I wanted to quickly show how I would dress down this outfit. I swapped the clutch for a woven tote bag. This one is from Madewell. I really like it. And then I swapped the nude heels for nude belly flats. These ones are secondhand that I got off of Poshmark, but really any kind of nude shoe would be my go-to. This would also look amazing with chocolate brown shoes, which I'm hoping to add to my wardrobe, but I haven't gotten to that yet, so nude shoes it is. This next look feels very Parisian to me. It reminds me of Sezane or Rouge, and I just love the very feminine and beautiful silhouette. I got this top secondhand off of Poshmark. I spent such a long time trying to find this exact style, but I've also seen a lot of similar styles this year, like at Sezane, at Gap, and a million other places, so you could definitely find something similar. This skirt is from Sezane. This is the Tabata skirt. It's really flattering and comfortable. This is great if you have a somewhat curvier lower half, and it works really well. There's no gaping. It fits really nicely. It has a bit of a slit, which adds a little bit of visual interest and dimension. This bag is an example of something that I wear, but it's not exactly my favorite or perfect version of this item, and I would love to get a somewhat nicer version of this. This is a bag I thrifted years ago, and while I do wear it and I do like it, I'd love to get something a little bit nicer, maybe like a Sezane basket bag or something like that. The shoes are, again, an old pair from And Other Stories. These get so much use. These are my go-to pair of nice heels. They obviously work with everything, and they're just so flattering and elongating. Moving on to the next look, this is another outfit that feels very like me. I love the look of a t-shirt with a mini skirt. It looks elevated, but also still is on the casual side and isn't too dressy. So this is definitely something that I've worn quite a bit. I've worn several variations of this, usually changing out the shoes for sneakers or sandals, but this really is a basic go-to in my wardrobe. The t-shirt is thrifted. The skirt is from And Other Stories. This is the best skirt. I swear it doesn't wrinkle at all. The shoes are from Quince, and I love the minimal strappy look. It's elevated, it's clean. And then we have to talk about the bag. This bag has been with me for several years at this point. This is a vintage Coach bag that I thrifted probably 4 years ago, and I love it. This is my everyday go-to bag. and it's in such great condition. I love that it has minimal branding. It's very basic, but at the same time, that also means it goes with everything and it's so wearable. So I highly recommend looking into vintage Coach bags. Moving on to another casual look. This is, again, something that I've worn many variations of. I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's one of my favorites. It gets a ton of use in my wardrobe, and I just love how all of these pieces look together. It feels very polished, but still kind of effortless and not too over the top. This sweater is from And Other Stories. I picked this up during Black Friday, and it's in my top rotation of sweaters, and I usually wear it just like this. I think that's really cute. The tank is Brandy Melville again. The jeans are some of my all-time favorite jeans. I just happened to stumble upon these at a consignment store in Seattle. They're by a brand called Evereve. I styled this look with the Sezane Polo Babies. These are some of my favorite shoes. They're just so feminine and elegant, and they look great. They also come in a million different colors if black isn't your thing. I got these ones off of Poshmark, I believe, but they're definitely still in stock on Sezane. And then for the bag, I'm back to my vintage Coach bag. The next look is a very beachy, relaxed, effortless outfit that I would wear lounging or running errands, something very casual, maybe grabbing coffee with friends. It's one of those outfits that feels very comfortable, it's casual, it's effortless, but it also looks like I made an effort, but it really feels like I'm wearing pajamas. I'm such a sucker for charcoal gray and chocolate brown together. They are just a match made in heaven for me. And this is definitely something that you could wear into the transitional months as it gets a little bit cooler. This crew neck is 100% cotton and it's from Quince. I have been wearing it nonstop since I got it, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. I wear this all the time. It's probably one of my most worn pieces since I got it. The pants are the Aritzia Lodge pants. They have a drawstring, so they're nice and comfortable. I styled it with this woven leather bag from Madewell again. For the shoes, I went with Aloha sandals. I got these secondhand, but I'm pretty sure they're still selling them. It's like a very chunky crisscross sandal. I don't always wear them because they're so chunky and big, but I think that it works with this kind of a look that's just super relaxed, very casual. Oh, and then I almost forgot, I am wearing a white crew neck t-shirt under this just to add a little bit of interest and dimension. This one is from Madewell, but any white t-shirt would do. All right, this is definitely my favorite look. It's so feminine and girly, and I just love the silhouette. It's floaty, it's breezy, and it's everything that I love in an outfit. I feel like I should be in the Italian countryside or something like that. It's just so pretty. I'm back in this top that I got secondhand, but you could definitely find something similar. I love the embroidery and the eyelets, and all of the details on here are just so lovely and so feminine. The skirt is from Quince. This is newer to my closet, and I've been wearing it like crazy. I even wear it at home sometimes because it's so comfortable. I styled it with this very summery bag. Again, this is something that I would like to replace and have a little bit of a nicer version of at some point in time, but it does the job for now. And then for shoes, I'm back in my And Other Stories heels. Moving on to the next one. You can never go wrong with a monochromatic look. It looks intentional and polished without really having to think about it. This sweater is one of my most worn pieces in my closet of all time. I love this sweater. This is from Sezane. It's the Leontine sweater. It's in cotton, it's really comfortable, it's breathable, and I've worn it 1,000,001 times. The pants are 100% linen. These ones are from Quince. You just can't go wrong with linen. I'm wearing my vintage Coach bag, and the shoes are Birkenstocks. This is not what I was planning to wear. I was planning to wear these with some nude strappy sandals, but it turns out that my puppy got a hold of one of these and it is no longer with us. Obviously, that's 100% on me for not keeping a better eye on the puppy, but this is the only thing that she's destroyed so far, which honestly, I'm gonna take that as a win. Thankfully, she went with the shoes that I care about the least. These are an old pair of sandals that I thrifted years ago, so I'm really not torn up about it. If you've watched my channel, you're probably sick and tired of me talking about this dress, but I'm in love with it. This is the Reformation Balia dress. It's a linen dress, and I just love the fit. It's super flattering. Everything about this is perfect for me. First off, it's blue, which I clearly love. It's gingham, love that. It's feminine, it's cinched at the waist. The silhouette is just perfect. I love every single thing about this. I feel like this dress was designed for me, like truly. I know it's a very trendy dress, but this is so me. I love wearing it any occasion that I get. I've worn it to the farmer's market. I've worn it to baby showers. I've worn it on walks. I've worn it to a wedding shower. Like truly, where can't you wear this? I was planning on wearing my nude sandals with this, but we adapt, and I'm wearing my nude ballet flats instead. I just styled this as if I were going to the farmer's market. So I went with a Sezane tote bag. It's casual, it's practical, you can carry things in it. I feel so cool in this outfit. It's comfortable, it's breezy. I love it. This is where my city girl fantasy self really comes out. I feel like this is something that I would wear if I lived in the city, you know? And if I'm off, don't tell me, just let me live my dream. I love how the textures come together in this outfit. The striped top was inherited from a family member. The tank top is brandy again. The pants are the Aritzia Lodge pants, which are a linen blend. I'm back to the Sezane tote bag. This is my favorite one, by the way. It's got like little monkeys and jungle creatures on it, and it kind of reminds me of the Jungle Book in the best way, and I really love it. Even though I don't normally wear yellow, I love this. Shoes are from Aloha's. These are definitely on the chunkier side, which I don't always reach for. Sometimes I feel like it's a bit much. It's a little too oversized, too chunky, but I feel like it works with this. This is what I went with, and then just a baseball cap because I'm basic. Also, please don't ask me anything about baseball or sports in general. I have no idea, okay? This is strictly because it looks cool, but I'm a total poser. I don't know anything about sports, so there you have it. As a side note, I can't believe that none of the outfits I picked included these sneakers. We have to talk about these sneakers. I wear these all the time, more than any other shoe, hands down, and I didn't want these to be in every single outfit, so I accidentally put them in none of my outfits. Way to go, very smart. These are my tried and true. I would wear these with literally any of the outfits that I just wore. I wear these so much. These are the A6 Gel 1130s. They're the absolute best. They're so comfortable. They come in a ton of colorways. I will say that they go in and out of stock all the time, depending on what color you're looking at, or at least that was true when I bought these. Not sure if inventory has since changed. Mine are in a navy silver white colorway, and I love them. These are the best. I can't believe I forgot to include these. So I have one more bonus outfit for you. This one I feel like is cheating a little bit because I haven't actually worn it. So this is a hypothetical outfit. I'm back in the brandy top. I know I have a problem. It's an obsession. This is the Quince silk maxi skirt. It's stunning. I haven't had a chance to wear the skirt out yet. I love it. I just live in such an ultra casual environment. I haven't had the chance to wear it, but it will happen, trust me. So that day will come. And of course, I'm going with my vintage Coach bag again, to no one's surprise. Since the skirt is just inherently dressier, I think this would look absolutely amazing with just your most casual shoe. This would look incredible with a pair of black flip-flops. I don't have anything like that, so I went with the next best thing that I could think of, which is just a pair of Birks. This is just the most casual thing that I could think of besides sneakers. Also, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the black and white with the high contrast. It's just a little stark, and I don't know if it's for me, but I love how this looks on other people. I'd like to take this on a test run out in the real world and see how I feel, you know? Sometimes I feel like you need to just give it a go, and you'll know as soon as you step out the door. As soon as it's too late to change, you're 100% gonna know if you love it or hate it. I love the outfit, to be clear. Not 100% sure if I like it on me with a high contrast. Alrighty, those are my late summer looks. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. Let me know if you have a favorite look down below in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.